and welcome to Only In Sedona Yoga for our 15-minute evening restorative wind down flow designed to ease you into sleep. If you haven't yet joined our family, please subscribe to our channel and drop us some of your favorite health tips in the comment. What helps you get to sleep? And with no further ado, let's talk to the mat and get ready to rest. Good evening, beautiful yogis. Let's take it to the mat and slowly start moving our body around to work out any kinks. We'll take it 3 times one way, 3 ways the other. Let your body move naturally how it wants to. And start to draw your awareness right around your breath. Don't worry if thoughts intrude, just let them pass by. Like so many clouds in the beautiful sky. Let's take this the other way. Just focus on counting your inhales for 4. And then elongate those exhales, going right to 2 to 1 breathing. Trying to make them twice as long as your inhales. But not forcing, just tapping into that parasympathetic nervous system as we get ready to sleep. Let's sit tall in your easy Sukhasana seated position. Let's ease any shoulder tension from our day. So bring your shoulders up to your ears. Hunch them up tight. Inhale. And with an exhale, let them fall away. Let's do that again. Inhale. Squeeze them up tight, tight, tight. Exhale, let them fall away. One more time. Inhale. Squeeze tight, tight, tight. Exhale, let it fall away. And let's give our spine a little love. Roll over onto all 4s. And let's do a few cat-cows, and then we'll make it a little bigger with some child's poses to cobra. But let's just start here. Inhaling is just sink into cow. Slowly, slowly exhaling to cat. And remember, we're elongating those exhales, so it might be a little bit longer in cat, and that's okay. Just move with your breath. This is your wind down, so just focus on what feels good, easing any kinks from your day out of your body. And let's take this to a neutral spine. Spread your knees nice and wide. Take your hands out in front of you. Come back to a child's pose for a breath. Inhale. And exhale. Your next inhale starts moving you forward. Bring your hips to your mat or your mattress. Your hands come right under your shoulder. Press yourself up to a cobra and take a breath. Your next inhale starts pressing you up and back as your feet come together back into that wide leg child's pose for 1 breath. Exhaling with sound, Ujjayi. And your next inhale brings you forward again. Come onto your belly, hands under your shoulders. Lift up with hips down to cobra and just give me a breath. Next inhale pushes you up to sit. Come to sit forward on your mat. We're going to go into Janu next. So go ahead, take that leg out to the side. This time we're going to stay sitting forward. Open yourself up to the sky, and then just start to fall to that side. You can put your hand here for support. You can simply lean and look up at that hand. If you want to go a little deeper, you can wrap this hand around and take the toes, but don't feel like you have to. Take the version that works for your body. Remember, this is our wind down, so the point here is just to relax your muscles to sleep, not to pull, not to try to force or necessarily get any more flexible. It's just to tap into that parasympathetic nervous system and ease you into sleep. Give me 2 more breaths here, yogi. And your next inhale brings you up to sit nice and tall. Take that extended leg, bring it around, cross it over that leg. Your right arm or your back arm, whichever's back, is going to form a second spine. Lift the other arm up, wrap it around that knee, give yourself a hug, look behind. If you want to go a little deeper and take the elbow, be my guest. Give me 3 to 5 nice 2 to 1 breaths here, yogi. You want to be able to breathe and relax. So if this is too much, you're here. Give yourself an end of the day hug. You made it through another day. You made an impact on the lives of others. You never know who your smiles might help. And now's your time to reconnect, nurture and heal yourself. Rest so you can spread that sunshine to others. And come forward, yogi. We're going to go into our fire log. So just bring that knee, kind of wiggle your other one underneath. Prop them right on top of each other like fire logs. Lift up super straight and tall. And then bring it on down, clamshell. And give me 3 to 5 2 to 1 breaths here. Try to clear your mind. Just observe your thoughts. And then let them go. You must think anything, congratulate yourself on rocking another day and ending it in a positive way by nurturing and healing your body and mind. And let's walk up out of your yogi. And just gently uncross that leg there in your Sukhasana seated position on the other side. And let's get that Janu on the other side. So extend that leg out. Remember, we're going to lean to the side, so stay facing forward. Lift up. You can just let this hand come down. Look up at that extended hand. You do have the option of grabbing the toes if that helps you open up through your side body and hamstring. Take that option. Whatever your body's telling you, it needs to ease. One more breath. Come on up out of this one. Bring this leg in super gently. Cross it over super gently. Form a second spine with that back arm. Front arm lifts. Grab that knee, wrap it, hug yourself, love yourself. And stay for 3 to 5 breaths. Inhale as you walk yourself around. Come into that fire log on the other side, so just arrange your legs so that your foot's on top of the opposite knee. Sit up super straight and tall, and then clamshell over your legs. And if you feel inspired, please feel free to share in the comments some of your favorite methods for getting to sleep. Yoga is one. I'm personally a big fan of herbal teas. Valerian is a great herb to help for sleep. But the trick with that one is you need to take it every day. It doesn't work if you're a chronic pain warrior like me. It doesn't work so well as an abortive if you're just taking it once in a while to get to sleep. But it works very well as a preventative. So give it a try, and if you do, give it a couple weeks and see if it helps. And if other herbs help you sleep, please share as you come across this one. We're going to roll it down. Get ready to roll down to sleep. So turn around, make sure you have plenty of space on your mat or mattress to go back. Roll yourself down gently, one vertebrae at a time. Let's alleviate any hip tension. A lot of times we carry our emotion in our hips. So cross one knee over for your supine pigeon. You can let your arms fall to the side and just bring that leg in. Just kind of rock back and forth, giving your lower spine a little love as you open through that hip. And focus on your 2 to 1 breath. Last breath here, yogi. Bring that bottom heel back to the floor. Let that top knee fall in the direction that it's pointing. You're going to feel a really good opening through this ITB band on the bottom leg. Open your opposite arm out. You can let this top arm rest on your belly. 3 to 5 breaths. One more breath here, yogi. Slowly bring it on back. And let's uncross that leg. Let's get that on the other side. So other leg crosses over. Just let your palms open to the sky. Rock gently back and forth as you open up through those hips. One more breath. And then bring that bottom heel to the earth. Let that knee fall in direction it's pointing. Other arm comes out. Feel that ITB band stretch down the side of that hip. Last breath here. Your next inhale brings your knees into your chest. A little baby hug. We're going to finish with 2 supine twists. So open both arms out to a 90-degree angle. Your legs are at a 90-degree angle. And just let them fall to the side as your head goes to the other side. And take a breath. Several breaths. Several slow, deep. Now focusing on your 2 to 1. One more breath. Bring those knees back up to a nice 90-degree angle. And with infinite care, love, and gentleness, let them fall to the other side. 3 to 5 nice deep breaths. This is your final stretch before we say goodnight. I want to thank you for ending your day with Only in Sedona Yoga. If you are enjoying this series, please consider subscribing. It's free. You can support us on Patreon for as little as $1 a month, or give a little more and get some cool stuff, some cool gear. And check out any of the merchandise you see on the show on the onlyinsedona.com website. And with that said, we want to thank you for your support, beautiful fellow yogis, as you bring those knees into your chest, as you give yourself a super big hug. Love and appreciate the fact that you rocked another day. You did it. As you exhale, let your body fall into your final resting pose. You can follow this practice with a guided meditation or simply surrender to slumber. Thank you for joining Only in Sedona. Good night and namaste.